Later on, as what happened, remember he had things in the Bible that were like that? Oh, he doesn't hear you say it like that. Maybe we should speak.
But you can pour this. Green color. Yeah. The yellow color that we have you made a Maya language, that is Florida. What is that mean?